Okay, so we have a 100 kilogram hammer is lifted 10 meters above a piling. What is its potential energy at this point in joules? What is its velocity as it touches the piling in meter per second? So, given from the problem, we have mass of 100 kilograms. And of course, elevation at point 1, that is 10 meters. No? So required, we have letter A, the potential energy, let's say in point 1 in joules. And letter B, we're looking for the velocity at point 2. So, illustrate natin yung problem. So, let's say meron kang hammer. Yan, kunwari, yan yung hammer mo. Okay? So, at this point, so gawin natin itong point 1, no? And then, nandito yung piling. Let's say this is your point 2. Okay, so of course, kung gagawin natin itong reference, okay, Z2 will automatically be 0. So, yung elevation niya, no? And then, at point 1, you have Z1 of what? Of 10 meters. Of course, yung distance from point 1 to point 2, that is your delta Z. Anyway, let's try to solve for letter A. So we have to find the potential energy at point 1. We recall the formula, nandun din sa lecture, this is mass times the gravitational acceleration times Z sub 1, kasi potential energy at point 1 na hinahanap natin, all over the proportionality constant K para magkaroon ng dimensional homogeneity. So PE1, PE sub 1 is equal to 100 kilogram mass times, gamitin natin is 9.8066 meter per second square. And then we have Z1 of 10 meters. All over, marami tayong proportionality K na pwedeng gamitin. Ang gagamitin ko na lang is 1.0 kilogram mass meter per Newton second square. So, cancel out ito. Meter per second, cancel out na rin. So, ang matitira dyan is yung Newton meter. So, we have PE1 is equal to what? So, i-calculate natin yan. That is 9806.6 Newton meter. And by conversion, we all know that 1 Newton meter is equivalent to 1 joule. So, cancel lang natin ito uli. So, we have potential energy at 1 is equal to 9,806.6 joules. So, ito na po yung sagot natin sa unang requirement. For letter B, we are asked to find the velocity at point 2. So, kung babalik tayo sa diagram, ito yung velocity niya, no? Once it strikes the pile. However, no, meron na rin tayong V1. So, yung V1 natin is automatically 0 meter per second. O bakit? Kasi highest point, no? Ito ay vertical translation affected by G. So, pababa, no? Yung motion niya para mag-strike to is G. So, ang gagamitin natin sa formula is positive G. So, naalala natin sa ating kinematics, no? We have the formula final velocity raised to 2 is equal to initial velocity raised to 2 plus minus 2gy. So, in this case, yung y, okay, yung y na gagamitin ko is, ito yung y, no? Yung distance, no? Ng travel. So, y, take note, dito na lang sa baba. Y is equal to 10 meters Of course, yung ating V sub O, initial, that is your V sub 1, which is 0 meter per second. So, magka-cancel out na to. And then, yung V mo, okay, baba lang natin. So, yung V mo is your final velocity, V sub 2, which is the requirement of the problem. So, try natin dito. Substitute natin. So, V sub 2 raised to 2 is equal to 2gy. No? So, in this case, positive ang gagamitin ko since pababa naman yung ating motion. So, plus. Then, kunin natin yung root both sides para maging V sub 2 lang to. So, V sub 2 is simply square root of 2gy or V sub 2 is equal to the square root of 2 times 9.8066 meter per second square times 10 meters. So, ano magiging unit natin dyan? So, we have meter square per second square. Kunin ng root nun. So, finally, you have what? Meter per second. So, calculate natin to. 2 times 9.8066 times 10. Then, kunin natin ang root, square root to be exact. So, you have 14.00471349 meter per second. So, kinuha ko na lang lahat yung nasa display ng calculator. So, yan yung sagot sa ating problem number 1.